Are you tired of life on Earth? Take a step off planet and into a space station turned bar with our capstone project, Startender. The concept for Startender was born from a love of outer space, mixology, and restaurant simulator games. In an effort to create a unique twist on one of them, we combined all of them. More than that, though, we were interested in making a simple gameplay loop that was repetitive enough for the player to pick up on quickly, but with enough variation to still make things engaging and rewarding. By breaking things up between the different drink-making stages and dialogue, we were able to create a loop that emphasized the most important parts of bartending, mixing drinks and mingling with customers, whilst feeling like we were adding to the gameplay rather than taking away from it. We took inspiration from neon lights, retrofuturism, and upscale bars for our lighting and UI inspiration, with additional details like plain brushed metal walls and riveting that were meant to sell the idea that this used to be a space station. This project required a lot of prep work before the semester even began, in the form of modeling and texturing our props and environment and making wireframes, but that preparation allowed us to hit the ground running and have our UI implemented extremely quickly. From there, while Christian was working on the dialogue and the mini-games, I began working on our animations. This was the most time-consuming process for both of us by a long shot. I'm a prop artist first and foremost, not an animator, and Christian was having trouble with the implementation for one of our mini-games, so we ended up reworking that idea completely and going with a different mini-game idea, because we kind of hit a wall there. Overall, our process was generally pretty isolated up until the last month or so. We spent most of our time working on individual facets without much overlap, and only once those were finished did we start working in tandem within the Unreal file. While Christian was establishing our gameplay loop and polishing our minigames, I worked on staging, lighting, and set dressing within the file to improve our presentation and make sure that we could have the best view of our final minigames. And here, once all of those details were finished, we were left with this as our final result. I think it speaks for itself. We really hope you enjoy the time that you spend with Startender, and thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it.